there folks, it's Kikoskia here and welcome back to Let's Play Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. And when last we left off, we thrown our lot in with the Anarchs. Better yet, Nine survived his fight with the werewolf. He's safe here in Hollywood, but can't come out to help us, not directly, in our battle against the other major powers in LA. Or should I say, major power. There's only one left. We went to Chinatown, and with the help of Yuki, slew Ming Zhao. We now have the key to the sarcophagus, and we're going to deliver it personally to LaCroix, along with their final death. Though I imagine the sheriff is going to have a few words about that. We have 18 experience points. We could spend those experience points getting a 5th point of celerity, presuming we get 2 experience somewhere. It's quite likely we won't, and if that's the case, I will put a point into Perception for more ranged combat skill, and Brawl so that our unarmed combat reaches 9. You never know when that might be useful. Let's move forward, and let's finish this.
Where to?
It's time to finish this.
We are here.
Hey, who are you? How do you know so much?
I drive people to their destination. That is who I am. Remember, wherever we go, it is the blood of Cain which makes our fate. Farewell, vampire.
Alright. Bye. There's a lot more to this cab driver than you think. And if you're a Malkavian, oh boy, the conversations you can have with this guy. And now we arrive here.
I'm sorry, Crumb Cake. It's nothing personal, you understand, but Mr. LaCroix, he tells me I can't let you in here anymore, and I'm supposed to escort you out. I hope you understand.
Yeah, I'm not gonna let you do that. And I'm also not gonna have a fight with you. Persuasion coming in clutch here. What if I just went to visit the roof and not LaCroix?
Well, I guess it's alright. Go on up. Oh, sheesh. I hope I don't lose my flashlight privileges for this.
Thanks. Yeah, I don't want to have a fight here. I'm gonna have a fight here. Okay! Guess violence is the only solution now. So, there's a bunch of people here with pistols. I'm not really that bothered about pistols, honestly. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be getting any more experience. So, let's put a point into Perception for gunplay, and a point into Brawl, so that we're even better at draining blood. Can I use this? Probably. I might just have to wait a bit. You know, there's the easy solution to this. Hi! Have at thee! I'll just take care of all of you. You're not gonna let me go. You're not gonna let me go. So let's take care of you. And you. And you. And then you. Hi. I'm just going to rush up to you at the speed of everything, and then I'm going to get some blood. Look how slow this goes. Okay, I don't need any more blood, so there. Can we now get up to the roof? Yes, we can now get up to the roof. That might have been our last opportunity to get any blood of any variety. Either that or I just had to wait, but we can now progress. Oh, yeah, things are not as they were before. Oh, there's the sheriff! Hi. Okay, right, let's switch weapons, shall we? I feel like the flamethrower might be a good idea. Hi. careful. Oh, careful. Hello! You don't like fire? Didn't think you liked fire. Oh, careful. Aha! More fire! Oh, careful. Might as well... Ooh. I think I'm out. I'm out! Okay, if I'm out of that, then I need to start using my melee weapon. Probably a poor use of that, but... Hi! Where are you? There you are. Gotta hit him. You there now? Hello! Ooh, every time I hit you... Oh no, that's a lot of hits. That's a lot of hits. Yeah, it makes sense LaCroix would not fight me personally. Teleporting behind me? No, you're there. Okay. Oh. Got you. Yeah, I'm a lot stronger than I was when you first encountered me, Sheriff. I have power like you couldn't believe. And now you're facing it. But this is not a one-phase fight. There's more to this. Also, now is absolutely the time to use the... Ooh, 1 point. Well, time to use a blue blood thing here and get a little bit of blood back. Did that actually work? Oh! Oh, you've turned into a giant bat. Oh, this is a serious fight now. Okay. Did I actually use this? Restores 5 blood points. Yep, that didn't work. Ah, there are more enemies coming. Okay. Gotta watch out for these. Take care of you. Oh, I think that might be our security guard. Oh, ah! That's bad. Okay. We've been hit by... Okay, we've been hit by a nasty power here. Maybe I could switch to a gun? A gun might be a good plan. Maybe a gun? Where are you? Where are you? There you are. Ooh. Got you there. And there's also you. Hi. Okay, I think the problem here is that you have used... Maybe if I use celerity. Nope, celerity's done nothing. Bad news is, I'm held in place. You're... Oh, I really want to... That is dealing some damage to you. Okay, if I use this... Everything appears to be a little bit faint and strange. Ah, there we go. We're back now. We're back. Use all the gun. Okay, you're not... You're over there. Come on. Aha! Fire all the shots at you! And guess what? Your power is not that much compared to Helen. And we need to be... Someone's actually on our side there, I've noticed. We need to drink something. We're a little bit weak in terms of health. So, if we now switch to this, we should be okay. How about thee? There we go. Oh, watch out. Okay, we need a little bit of blood heal. Unless you're... Oh, careful. We don't want to lose here. Not at this point. Okay. Celerity. Presence. Ah, hi. Can I feed off you? Yes, I can. Excellent. I need this healing. I need this healing. So yeah, that was the final fight of the game, I believe. Took out with our ridiculous amount of firepower. And all of the resources we have. So that's it. They're gone. More enemies are spawning in, though. I don't know why more enemies are spawning in. They shouldn't be. They shouldn't be. Is that it? There should be a door leading back in. Is that what we want? I think it is. And there we go. The sheriff is down. And now we just have to deal with you. You know what? We need to be at our best. We need to be at our best. So, oh, disciplines are not allowed. That's true. Disciplines aren't allowed in here. This is still classed as Elysium. But I imagine LaCroix right now is a little bit worried. All the obstacles placed before us have been eliminated, including the sheriff. The sheriff is gone. Special end sequence. Yep. This is the end of the game. And all we need to do now is confront LaCroix and give him exactly what he wants. Hello, LaCroix.
You betrayed me. I gave you guidance, responsibility, opportunity, power. And now, you enter my building, cripple my organization, kill my most loyal associates. You, Judas, you devil. You think you've beaten me? Huh? I've still got my sarcophagus.
You tried to have me killed, LaCroix.
You've done all the work for me once again. So much to learn. I thought I had lost it all, but no. Here you sailed on a Gehenna wind, bearing my salvation. The key to my future.
You want it so bad? Why don't you come over and take it, LaCroix?
Give me the key.
It's the first time in the entire playthrough that LaCroix has tried to use the dominate discipline upon us, but it didn't work. No, never.
I said, give me the key.
Oh, you want the key? How about this?
It can't end like this. Don't you see the Kuei-jin will kill us all? I can't lose. I will open the sarcophagus. I'll build an empire. It won't end here.
Now, we have choices here. We could open the sarcophagus and just see what's in there. We could open it with the desire to gain power, but remember what Beckett said. Don't open it. We're going to heed our friend's advice. You want the key? Fetch. Enjoy, LaCroix. A gift from the Anarchs. We just walk away. And he's not out yet.
You fool! You had it in your grasp! You had Los Angeles in your hands, and you threw it all away!
Did I?
That's why you're not a leader, why you'll never be anything but an errand boy. I'll build a new world order. Tell your Anarchs, their days are numbered. Now, my sacrifice. Who are you?
Boom. Love Jack. Who got in there before us? Jack did. Perfect! The quest is complete.
Damn. Kid, I knew your reputation, but hell, I don't think any of us could have done LaCroix like that.
And we win!
Now ain't that a beautiful thing? Hey, mess around, buddy, I'm talking to you. You don't really talk much, do you?
Oh, Jack.
Hey, it happened just like you said. They never even knew what hit them. Threw that sarcophagus out there and they just tore each other up trying to get to it. And the kid worked out all right, huh?
Remember, wherever we go, it is the blood of Cain which makes our fate. Farewell, vampire.
Farewell, driver. There we go. We win! Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines! Press skip button to continue the game if your character is still around. Yeah, we're still around. We are still around. You easily could not be around, though, because you could open the sarcophagus and get blown up. But we didn't. Helen started off as a confused, weak kindred with no idea what was going on, and ended as the Kingmaker of LA. The best part is you can play the game in many different ways. You can focus on melee, you can decide to focus on seduction or intimidation, you could side with LaCroix, you could side with the Kuei-jin if you want to, you can even decide to side with no one and go it alone. What a game this is! I'm really glad I played through it. It's incredibly fun. It's a barely held together buggy mess, but the unofficial patch does a lot to help smooth over some of those problems. Not all of them, but that is the hallmark of a Troika game in some regards. They were really good, brilliant, but often had loads of little problems with their programming. And with Bloodlines done, that's it. I played all the Troika games. I played this game, I've played Arcanum, and I played the Temple of Elemental Evil. They made no other games, sadly. I wish they'd been able to make more games, but they're like, by the way, you can skip the credits if you like. I'm like, nah, I'm not going to skip the credits. But it's a game that I'm really happy to have played. Really happy to have played. A game I wouldn't have even thought of playing if it hadn't been for Halloween 4545. All those years ago, playing the game and replaying it every now and again. I've been exposed to many awesome games thanks to Halloween 4545. The other reason why I played this game is because of all of you. You voted for the game. So a combination of he and you brought me to here, to the end of the game. And there's the credits for the unofficial patch. Thank you, everybody that worked on the unofficial patch. You make this game playable. Because, oh my, without it, very difficult to play this game. Very difficult. What can I say about it? It's a fantastic game. Redemption is a very different kind of game. It's got a very different flow to it. Half your party, because you do have a party, is Brujah at all times. But it is a great experience. Flawed, like this one, but also a great experience. But this is a very fun game. I mean, what else could I say? It's a very fun game. And as far as I know, the fledgling here is canon. I don't know what powers they canonically have, but oh, it's a fun game, this. It's a fun game. What can I say? It's a very fun game. And I'm glad that we were powerful enough to deal with the boss with relative ease. I was a little concerned we wouldn't be able to. And we predominantly used firearms. Note that the flamethrower has a requirement of 1, so you could always use the flamethrower. But the other weapons, a lot of that was down to just suddenly getting a ton of firearm skill. But I couldn't have got there without melee. But there are many ways that you can go about playing the game. Playing a different clan also really makes the game different. Playing a Nosferatu makes social interactions very different. Playing a Malkavian is something that I could probably gain a fair bit from now that I've played through the game once. But I don't think I'll be playing this game again anytime soon. I probably will play it at some point, but not anytime soon. I've seen almost everything there is to see. Quest-wise, anyway. Malkavian would provide a lot of extra dialogue, but I think for now, I'm good. And I'm Kikoskia, and that was Let's Play Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines, a game that came out, unfortunately, at the wrong time, and was pushed a little too quickly out into the world, but has become a cult classic, and thanks to the unofficial patch, remains very playable to this day. Well, as playable as a Troika game can be. And when we come back, folks, I'm not quite sure what's going to be taking this slot. I really don't know what's going to be taking this slot. I haven't put up another vote yet. I think what I'll do is I'll find a game to play, and then I'll set up a Patreon vote for things that can then be voted on by the wider community. By the way, if you haven't joined my Patreon, there's a link in the description. But I'm Kikoskia, and that was Let's Play Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. Very enjoyable. Also, the fire stopped. I'm sure we'll get someone in that tower shortly. It'll be fine. They'll just clean it up. It'll all be good. It'll be like that pile of shrapnel outside when the Sabbat attacked. In theory, LA has got a pretty nice future ahead of it, but I know what happens in the future of the vampire storyline. Things get a bit messy. At least with the Anarchs in control here, things might be a little less messy. Possibly. Maybe. Perhaps. But that's beyond the scope of this game. It's beyond the scope of this game. How long are these credits going to keep going for? I don't know. But we'll let them go, because I like to show off the credits. Like to show off all the people that have worked on a game. And a lot of people worked on this game. A lot of people. It's good to finish a game. It's good to finish a game that you step away from and you think, that was an extremely good experience. That was great fun. We were incredibly powerful, though. Oh, we were very powerful. You'd be a lot less powerful if you didn't do all the side quests. There's a lot of XP to be gained from side quests in this game. That said, the game gives you tons of XP at critical points. And it gives you loads right at the end. 4 experience from escaping Griffith Park, 4 more if you defeat the vampire, 10 for Ming Zhao. That was a good game. Or should I say, is a good game. Credits are still going, by the way. Credits are still going. We have Activision France now. Activision Germany as well. Wonder how many divisions of Activision we're going to be going through. Oh! We're still on Activision Germany. Activision Italy as well. Companies like this are really, really big. Larger than you could imagine. Tons of work goes into games like this. Localizations. We just get to watch the night sky. Oh, and there's all the credits for the music. A lot of which I either had to mute or just deal with the fact that they got blammed. But if you want to find any of the tracks in the game, there's all the information. All the information of the band, and where you can buy them. Well, where you could buy them in the early 2000s. Don't know if you can still do that now. Must be near the end now that we've got to the music part. That tends to be at the end of credits. It's definitely the end of credits in movies. Ah yes, definitely near the end now. We have the big list of those at the end. 1997 to 2004. Bink video. That was the game, folks. That was the game. I wonder what happens when we get to the end of the credits. We'll find out, won't we? It just does this. Brings you back to the title. There we go. And I'm Kikoskia, and that was Let's Play Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. Helen's story is over, but someone else's is just beginning as they play the game for the first time. And I hope it's encouraged you to check out Bloodlines or Redemption. Can't speak for the new game. I haven't been keeping track of the news for it, and it's not out yet. But I did enjoy Redemption when I played of it. And I enjoyed this. And when we come back, folks, something completely different. Haven't decided on what yet, but it probably involves less vampires. Maybe. Perhaps. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you're not. And if you are subscribed, press that bell for those notifications. And I'll catch you next time, folks. And I'll see you then. Later.